And good morning, people. Welcome back to Star Ocean, till the end of time. Last time we left 4D space and have arrived back on the planet Styx. We used the uninstallers, but unfortunately that didn't solve our problems. In fact, it made a bigger one. And it's just standing over here. The convictors are now running rampant in the Eternal Sphere. They are much more dangerous than the Proclaimers and the Enforcers that came before. Convictor, there it is. Upgraded, more powerful Executioner based on an improved Enforcer design. So it's based on the Enforcer but has elements of the Proclaimer as well, I believe, involved. Not very large, but since Luther reprogrammed the Executioners, they possess greatly improved capabilities in every respect. So in other words, they fight much better than any of the other Executioners that came before. However, luckily, they require a tremendous amount of data to just exist. And if too many of them are released, it might cause problems within the structure of the universe. So there's not too many based on released out into the Milky Way itself. That is why we only see one of them at a time in each battle at the moment, which is extremely helpful because I don't think I could handle two of them in the same fight at the moment. Maybe later on, but right now it's not a good idea. They did get a level just before thing. Can I get any skill points in? Attack for there. Attack for there. Okay, that works. Yeah, Nell's also got increased stamina for reducing fuel expenditure, which is why I can get a combo of Poison Cloud, Mirror Slice, Poison Cloud, Mirror Slice at the moment, which is in actual fact quite broken. That's actually better with Ice Daggers, but I can't really use that at the moment because the enemies here aren't really weak against ice too much. Anyways, we need to get back to Elicor too, because we need to go and borrow the Sacred Orb. Yeah, the Sacred Orb. But we need to get to our shuttle, so let's go and finish that off, shall we?
It's showtime! Not more practice, don't ya?
Yep, they're dead. Enemies here would have been a bit of a trouble if I didn't do my grinding in the arena, which is why I did it. If you come in at the, let's say, level 57, maybe you might have just hit 60, you might have a bit of trouble killing off the enemies here, at least in a single run.
Good move! I should introduce you to the Circus Master!
Okay, that's out of the way. Let's get some healing. And I need to make sure Sophia's MP totals don't go too low. Oh, hello. More of you, is there?
Okay, guys, let's give it our all! Good start! A Poison Cloud! Mirror Strike!
Oh, there was lightning strike, by the way.
Poison Cloud! You need some more practice, don't ya?
Yeah, there was lightning strike in the middle of that battle. I will probably show it a bit more later, but there's a first look, I guess.
It's showtime! You need more practice, don't ya?
Those convictors can be poisoned, however they take 0 damage from poison. So that was interesting. Oh, and more UNTs.
Attacking from behind? Poison Cloud!
fairy friend wrecked their faces. Fairy friend has that spin attack, and they got caught right in the middle of it. So that was fun to see. Plus they have pretty low MP, so getting hit by that with all the MP damage, yeah, they sort of died horribly. You might recognise this little section of the map, because I believe we're now at the point where we're close to the shuttle.
Good move. I should introduce you to the circus master.
And I'm remembering why I love Pepita so much in battles. Her combo moves with Kaboom and Fairy Friend are just so broken. If you get them off correctly. Anyways, this is the little platform from before, just to the left here, where you could go in, but there wasn't really anything there, because right down here is, yeah, as you can see by that big clearing, where we need to be. However,
now what do we do?
Well, this is certainly a problem.
We're in a pickle, that's for sure.
Any transmissions?
Hold on.
We came so far.
Wait. I hear something. Marietta!
I got Maria on the communicator.
Marietta! Diplo, do you read me?
We reached you, Captain. Mirage!
So, you're all okay. We were sure worried.
Yeah, when we lost contact with the Aqua Ellie, we didn't know what to think.
I see you guys made it too.
Yep, but it wasn't easy.
We'll leave the details for later. Can you come get us right away?
Roger.
Huh? What happened to the shuttle you took there?
We've been through a lot here too, you know? Sorry, but we don't have much time.
Right. We'll be there as fast as we can.
See you soon.
I'm counting on you.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Captain. We'll transport you up immediately.
so we are now back on the Diplo. Amazing coincidences happening very much in this game, aren't they? The Sacred Orb, Fate's dad and Sophia coming to Elicor for Fate to just go and rescue quickly. All the meeting Pepita on Moonbase. It's all the stuff with 4D space. You really think that there's something a bit more involved going on by someone behind the scenes. And now we're going back to Elicor. more than a certain number of executioners are confined to the same narrow space, time flows slower than usual. Basically, it's too much data in one place. Sort of like anything in real life. You put too much data in one place and it slows down. Because there's so much to go through. This is the same rules that apply. Yeah, no, lure a large number of executioners to the same place, freeze time, and halt them in their tracks. That's not too bad an idea, but it would probably be a well, not a suicide mission, because the person would get frozen in tracks as well, but since they're based in the same universe, time will slow. So, no idea if that would work or not. Yeah, that's not really a surprise. And that's not a surprise because we did use the uninstaller. Using quadrium spheres. But luckily there's not too many of them, because these convictors need so much power. I could talk to those two, but I'm not going to, because... actually, let's talk to them, just for the heck of it. Maria's not going to like it, but we'll do it anyway. No, there isn't, except travel. Yeah, Fate sort of needs to be one of those people that needs to be doing something, otherwise he just goes out of his mind, I'm guessing. He's one of those active kind of people. Okay. Yeah, these two like to tease each other. But they are very calm-headed. Mariatta's an expert with the ship, she knows all its systems, and Stieg is pretty much one of the better crew members here. Okay, Marietta. And yeah. Yeah, Liber would be a bit more than furious. He does have this thing for Maria after all. So everyone here apart from Liber is after the ideology. Liber's here just for Maria's sake. Or for the sake of Maria, more likely. So, yeah. So Libra's thinking that Fate's cutting in on his territory, so he's a bit, well, yeah, jealousy. It comes up. And Stieg understands it. But also, here's the teasing again. But yeah, Maria doesn't like me too much for talking like that, but what can I do? I've done it now. Let's go get healed up. And yeah, because this is a Clausian ship, they've got lots of Clausian DNA. Human DNA is a bit more in harder supply. Space was converted into heat and light. So the Vendini ship was basically erased from existence when that light hit. Or the parts that hit it were erased. So the rest of it couldn't keep its hull intact and simply got destroyed in the flash of light. Yeah, the Pan-Galactic Federation is sort of on the brink of collapse because it's lost its main planet in Earth. Oh, hello now. Who was the emissary of Apris that entrusted the Orbiter Servia 1? Yes, I believe there is. After all, it was called the Apris Project. So it wouldn't be surprising that the person that came named themselves Apris with, say, one male calling himself Apris and three females called themselves Palmyra, and the other two goddesses, which I can't remember the name. Sort of appeared to them, gave them the orb, and that started the religion. There's worse theories, I guess. Lankar's not in his room. Libra's not in his room. Ah, there's Lankar. Apparently, Libra's trying to get into Maria's room. Okay. Libra, you're a bit of a weird one. Yeah, you never did get a chance to settle things with Dr. Linegod, did you? No one in Mirage's room because she's on the bridge at the moment. How about Cliff? Steek's upstairs, so that's why there's no one there. There's Cliff. Okay, so you pretty much understand that they might be gods in our universe, but it doesn't mean we can't beat them up. But then again, that's Cliff all over, isn't it? Who else do we have to find? We've got Sophia somewhere. Marietta's upstairs. Okay, nothing in that room. Ah, Pepita and Sophia in the same room. Pepita, you've been there before. We've been there once, but then again, this is the first time we're going officially. But anyways, let's go back to the bridge, because I believe that's the way we get to Ellicor. Nope. Okay. Who am I missing talking out to? I do know there is one person I haven't spoken to. Can't use the transporter. So it's just this one person that was sitting at the conference room, which I saw as I exited. Yeah. And as far as I know, that's everyone I've spoken to. So, what am I missing? Am I just missing the time? Let's go and see if see Maria again. Maybe she's got some answers for us this time. Nope. Okay, so I'm a bit confused as to where I'm supposed to be heading next right at this moment. I'm sort of waiting for us to get to Ellicor, really. You know what, let's save. I haven't done that for a bit. Maybe that will jog a few things in the game. No, they're still talking about that. Ah, there we go. I just needed to talk to everyone.
We'll arrive at Ellicor 2 soon. You're ready, right? Then let's head to the transporter room.
Huh? Did you say let's? Mirage, don't tell me you're planning on coming too.
That's right. There's nothing else I can do here on the Diplo anyway.
It's too dangerous. We could be killed at any time.
Are you worried about me? Please don't. I'll be fine. I know I don't look like much, but I can fend for myself. I'm the one who taught Maria how to fight, you know. If you're still worried about me, talk to Cliff. I don't think he'll try and stop me.
So, yeah. I've been talking about 8 players. 8 players. 8 players. And you've probably been thinking, well, I've got 6. I've had 6 for a long time, and I've been talking about Adre rejoining us. Welcome to our 8th player. Mirage is that person. She's only level 30, but she has quite a few skills. You might recognise a few of them. Charge, aerial, critical hit, pretty normal. Sphere of Might, Hammer of Might. And at the moment, that's all. But she does get a few more which are very familiar. Lots of HP and MP. She doesn't suffer from the same sort of MP problems as Cliff, but it's very close. I think she has slightly more MP and slightly less HP. But in pretty much most ways, Mirage and Cliff are very similar. but you will see some similarities with Maria's skills as well. After all, she just did just say she taught Maria how to fight. I need to get her a few levels though, so that might take a while. But the way my formations will be going is Nell and Fate will be switching out between each other. Pepita, Cliff and Mirage will be going in there in a triangular pattern, and Sophia, Maria and this one which will be Adray will also be a triangle position. So I will be leveling up everyone pretty evenly, although Nell and Fate will probably get a bit further ahead, but that's fine. Mirage. Actually, now that I've got Mirage, I can show something else that I did. I went out and quite a while ago I did a few battle trophies to get up to a certain point, which is 120 battle trophies, 40%. The reason for this is I can now actually choose everyone's third costume, so I can actually show them on this screen. This is Nell's third costume. I actually like this one a bit more than her normal one, and I definitely like it more than this one. I'm not sure what it is, I just like that one a bit more. But because I'm doing this recording, I'm going to keep everyone at their base outfits. Pepita, her normal, you've seen her second one with the purple hair, and her third one where she's got the blue dress and brown hair. She doesn't really change too much in the details. I probably like the second costume most out of those because it's slightly different compared to the other ones. Sophia, her base costume, her second with the blue schoolgirl outfit, and her third one a white schoolgirl outfit. Really, her costumes are pretty basic. Fate, his normal costume, his second costume, and his third. I believe his costumes are based on the main characters of previous Star Ocean games. I believe this is the main character of Star Ocean 2's costume. I don't know the name of the person though, because I've not played that game. I'm not certain about that one though. So it does look like a Clausian sort of outfit though, so I guess that's the case. But yeah, that one is definitely the costume of the hero of Star Ocean 2. Mirage? Yep, we'll be fighting with her. That's her second costume. Sort of a bit more of a look, I guess you could call it. And her third one, which is basically a recolour of actually it's I'm not sure what to make of that. It's sort of a shortened shirt, isn't it? Shorts and shirt. Oh well. Let's put it back to normal. Cliff. Still don't know what the reasoning behind that one, but his third one, I believe, is the costume of the main character of the game God Hand. It's not a game I've played, but I believe that's the costume of it. Maria, normal Clausian battle outfit, and Rinoa. Rinoa Hartilli of Final Fantasy VIII, because made by Square with the game made by Square Enix, they decided to add it in. Why? I have no idea, but they did put the school earlier, so yeah. Anything else about Mirage. She uses the same weapons as Cliff, so uses gauntlets. So do be aware that you will need 2 of each one. And she can wear quite heavy armor, and she's going to get some regeneration symbols because she's going to need them. Because like Cliff, her mana is quite low. Mirage Coast +2, Part 2. Clausian woman who possesses all the excellent physical characteristics of her people, and through mastery of the arts of the Jingu school of Taijutsu, has achieved perfect control over spirit, technique, and body. Cliff, also a student of the same school, and they've been known to spar together. Incidentally, the results of their 1036 matches is 982 wins, 11 losses and 43 ties. It says it's not best not to say who has the wins, but it's pretty much implied that Mirage is the better fighter of the two. But now that that's done and we have Mirage on our party, we are now at Ellicor and we can use Teleporter. So we can go down to Ellicor. But that can be done next time. So next time when we go down to Ellicor and see what's happening down there. Go and get the Sacred Orb maybe. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.